Our next speaker is Sister Mary Michael. Sister Mary is the principal of St. Michael's Parish School. And we're very, very pleased to have her join us today. Bless you, sister. Thank you, Ruth. Welcome, Columbus. First of all, I want to thank all of the religious leaders who are here. All the religious leaders, thank you for being here and for representing each one of us and for standing up for our freedom to practice our beliefs. And I want to thank especially all the priests who are here. I am the principal at St. Michael's School in Worthington, and daily I thank God for the opportunity to teach our children the difference between right and wrong according to God's will. We live in an age that Pope Benedict XVI has called lives in a dictatorship of moral relativism. This means that it's more sinful in the eyes of the world to offend someone than to choose between right or wrong. The greatest virtue that our world, our culture holds up is being nice to another person. We in our education system we are blessed through the First Amendment, through our protection of religious liberty, to teach children to form their consciences according to our religious beliefs. Without this protection, we are given the opportunity to go to a public school where it's not just the absence of religion, but actually the imposition of ideals that go against our very beliefs. Just last year in California, a Senate bill was passed, Senate Bill 48, mandating that textbooks, history textbooks, should be rewritten to include the accomplishments of gay, lesbian, and homosexual individuals. In the state of California, the textbooks must be rewritten so that we will not offend others through the way our history is written. If we are not given the religious liberty to practice our faith and to teach our children will be entrusted to the government of the United States and will be formed by their ideals. With a faith-based education, we are given the opportunity not to be driven by test scores or by the success that the world tells us is good, by making it into high school, by making it to the best college, by having a wonderful career. Our goal is to get to heaven. And it is through the First Amendment that we are guaranteed the right to teach our children how to get there. I'm glad that Ruth mentioned for greater glory, because that was one of the things I was going to also encourage you to do. We are not far from dying for our faith. But what are we called to do right now? We're called to live a life of sacrifice, to sacrifice for what we know is right, and we can do that by prayer. The bishops of the United States have called us to a fortnight of freedom. I'm sure Ruth will mention this, starting on June 21st and ending on July 4th. During this fortnight of freedom, our entire country will be united in prayer, in fasting, in penance, and sacrifice, so that we can gain our religious liberties back and not have them taken away from us. please join me and all the Christians across our country who will be praying for an overturning of the HHS mandate.